Hello, fire signs, and welcome to your message from Spirit, angels, guides, and your higher self. These are general messages for fire signs, so please only take your message and leave the rest for the person it's meant for. If you find value with what I do, please like and subscribe so you'll know when more messages are released. Okay, guys, today's going to be a little different. I'm going to pull your energy and the energy of someone or the energy of a situation that you're dealing with. So we're going to pull those energies first, and then we'll go from there. Fire signs. Oh, okay. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right, you guys got an extra card, so go ahead and take that. We have the Five of Cups, the King of Wands, which is definitely fire sign. Wow, King of Cups, which is water, and your bonus, which is the Seven of Coins. Okay, I'm gonna pull their energy and then we'll talk about it. Jeez, they're being coy. They're being coy today. Getting someone's holding back, perhaps. Not putting all their cards on the table. May or may not be a relationship that you're already in. King of Wands, which is already on the table. So, King of Wands for the second time. Four of Wands. Eight of Wands, which is a bunch of fire energy. And Four of Pentacles. So we've got a bunch of fire energy. So you could be dealing with another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So you're feeling kind of, from what I get immediately, is you're not really sure if they feel the way that you do in this relationship. They're coming in as the King of Wands. And you are the King of Wands as well. So you're equally matched when it comes to your creative force, the energy you bring to the relationship. So I see this as a very good match. We also have you as having King of Cups within your personality traits, meaning you've mastered your ability, or you have the potential to bring your full cup of love to the table. As far as relationship, you want to bring that full relationship potential to the table. You want a relationship. You want fulfillment out of this relationship. You want to bring harmony to this relationship. The Four of Wands is Aries energy. The Eight of Wands is Sagittarius energy. And then we also have the Four of Pentacles, which is Capricorn energy. So, looking at this Four of Pentacles right here, they're not as focused on this relationship as you seem to be. And you're feeling that with this Five of Cups. which makes you doubt that this relationship could actually work. They also have the Four of Wands. A lot of beginner type of, like, it almost seems like, so let me pause that for a second. You've got the Seven of Coins, which means you're solid in where you're at financially. You're showing, and not to say like you're a millionaire or anything, but you know what you have. And people see that around you. You feel the fruits of your labor, and you're proud of your achievements. They've got both the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. So, looking at the Four of Wands, I mean, it's almost like they're still searching for what lights their fire. That's what I get kind of from this card. So they're still looking for that. They're not as focused on love right now. Although they do see you as someone who has potential, they have the King of Wands as well. So they can meet you equally on having that fiery connection. You guys have a fiery connection. I'm going to clarify a couple of things. See if we can't get some greater clarity. It feels like no action has been taken. And maybe they don't know that you have these feelings. And so they're kind of like, I'm not going to even try or show that I have any interest either. Do the Five of Cups. So you have Leo energy coming out. You also have the Knight of Cups and the Six of Wands. So it looks like in the past you were strong in a past relationship and you made an offer. You felt like you had all of your ducks in a row. And it just didn't meet the excitement, and it didn't have the end result that you felt like it should have. Which left you feeling like your cups weren't good enough, like you just made you feel kind of lacking. I'm going to do the King of Wands on their side. That's interesting. So they just got out of a relationship. They walked away from a relationship because they have the Eight of Cups, the Queen, and the King of Cups. They had a solid, what felt like a solid relationship, and it ended. And it feels like a very big ending, and they are afraid that's going to happen again. And so they feel like if they've regained their power, though, with the King of Wands. They feel like they got their fire back, and they're afraid if they put everything on the table again, they'll get disappointed. So it's not that you're not good enough and what you have to offer isn't good enough. They aren't sure they are ready to start a new relationship. They're not sure that you're even ready. If you were to offer that to them, and maybe that's why they haven't been full out with what they're feeling. They've been playing coy. They haven't been all the way up front with how they feel about you because they're afraid. I'm going to do the Four of Wands on their side. Wow. Jeez. So on their side, the Four of Wands, they've got the Empress, the Emperor, and the Sun. So they've really got some things going on behind the scenes. They're really trying to establish a foothold in their reality. They're trying to upgrade and get in touch with their spiritual side, and to find their own creative way to develop themselves on the inside. And maybe, honestly, it looks like they're trying to find themselves worthy of you, because you've got 2 kings and you're already financially fulfilled, and they've got a 4, and an 8. I get from this that they're not sure that they feel like they measure up to you. They're trying to get to your level. They're trying to get to a point where they feel like they would be deserving of an offer. Not that no one, not that, and it's not about deserving, it's would you guys be a good match? And although, you know, we shouldn't rely or you know, go by what our friends think. It's what would your friends say if you came and said, hey, this is the person I want? Maybe that's what's in their mind. Would they even offer me their cup? Am I worthy of a cup from them? Look at the 8 of Wands, 5 of Wands, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. Wow. So there's a lot of fighting going on internally. And then you have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. They are really doing a lot of internal work right now, because they're starting off with a new cup. They're starting off with their cup of love, and they're starting off again with their own, they're acting on their own behalf. And looking at this 8 of Wands again, they're seeding their own creative potential. They're setting it off. Any doubts they have, they're letting them go. It's almost like a prayer. They're taking a hold of any doubts they have on the inside, and they're letting them go. They're praying. They're getting in touch with divinity on the inside, and they're letting them go. We'll do the King of Cups on your side. So although this doesn't feel like it's happening right now, neither of you are taking any action towards each other, I feel like there could be definite potential for the future. Once things are worked out. On the inside, it looks like both of you have some growing to do. Wow. So you have all cups in the King of Cups. So clarifying your King of Cups, we have the 7 of Cups, the 10 of Cups, and the 3 of Cups. So looking through all of the options that have been placed before you and celebrating what you had and what you've grown into really brought you to the 10 of Cups, fulfillment, into where you're at. And it gave you a sense of knowing what you want, knowing what you want to go for. And this is the future. The full family unit, the one that you choose, the one that you're wanting to be with. And that's going to happen. That will happen. I'm going to do the 4 of Pentacles on your person's side. Okay, so the 4 of Pentacles is clarified by Justice. the Three of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords. So they're having to sort through things right now as far as their stability and possibly even career and their reputation. With the Justice card, it's like it could have something to do with something legal, but they feel like their world has kind of been shaken up a little bit. The Three of Pentacles has to do with mastery. That's how I see it. They're admiring what's being displayed in this cathedral. So this person experienced mastery in their career, in their world, and it's kind of been questioned. And in this Six of Swords, they've had to deal with people who have spoke negatively about them, created conflict. They are having to navigate that right now, and even possibly causing them to separate from a negative or hostile situation. So they've really had to refocus. They've really had to refocus, which has taken away from this connection at this time. Okay. So I'm going to pull some guidance. We're going to go right here. Fire signs. Spirit, angels, guides. Spirit, angels, and guides for fire signs. Remembrance. Resurfacing of past feelings and emotions. So after what we've discovered in this reading, I'm feeling like there are past hurts and pains that need to be resolved before this relationship can materialize in your present moment. To begin a new relationship would not be beneficial at this moment when there are old pains that still need to be addressed. And it's okay to remember, and these are things that do come up from time to time. And it's okay to start a friendship. In fact, that's the best way some relationships start. Honoring your past feelings and emotions so that you can learn from your past relationships is the best way to move forward to the future. Next, we have solitude. Alone but not lonely. You may be alone right now, but you are not alone. Lonely. So what that says to me is still get out there and socialize, not for the sake of finding a right now person, but enjoy your friends, enjoy your loved ones, enjoy your family. Get out there and find things that make you smile and enjoy the little things. If you have a dog or a cat or, a pet, get outside, enjoy time with them, or your children if you have any. Enjoy being you. Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. What I'm getting from this card is get in tune with your divinity. Say a prayer, to the divine with whatever religion, if you're religious. If you're not religious, just spending time in nature and being thankful for the things that we have that we normally take advantage of. Oxygen, water, just being thankful. Keep yourself in a state of gratitude. And I think honestly that's what both of you are doing right now. It looks like both of you are doing some healing. Both of you had relationships that have emotional ties that are still kind of running through your veins. And that's understandable. There we go. Understandable. Okay. We have abundance. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Absolutely, especially fire signs. Fire signs are the creators, the energizers, the seed of intuition. Absolutely. I will pull some Romance Angels cards because this does include relationship. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So this includes being decisive. Clearly decide what you want. When you are concentrating on those past emotions, you're telling your brain that you're not ready. And so you're keeping that relationship from not materializing. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. That is for some people, not everyone. I feel like I should pull one more. Pull one more card. You deserve love. Absolutely. You are lovable. We all need to hear that sometimes. We all need to hear that sometimes. One final card. Love. Live your truth and share the love that is in your soul. Absolutely. That's what I have for you today, fire signs. I hope you gained insight, and I hope you have a blessed day. See you next time.